when I was young, when I was in school, जब मैं बहुत ही छोटा था, तो I used to stammer a little bit. I am sure all of you understand stammering. Stammering, stuttering, जिसको हिंदी में हम कहते हैं हकलाना या तोतलाना. So I used to stammer a little. Because of my stammer, I used to be a very shy child. कई बार जब टीचर्स सवाल पूछते थे क्लास में, and if I knew the answer, even after knowing the answer, I would not raise my hand. Because if you raise your hand, then people will ask you a question, then I would have to answer it. And because of my stammer, I used to take a long time to answer the question. So I was usually, in my childhood, the shy, reserved child who would not raise my hand to answer questions. Now, please don't take pity on me. I had a very happy childhood. And I can see Sachin and Nitin have joined the call. Sachin and Nitin, you can keep your video on if you like. Piyush and Ayush and Darshana, if you like, you can keep your video on, but stay on mute. My name is Amin Haq, and I am the guest for the day, and I'll continue with my story. So my mother, who was a teacher, she used to really worry for me, and she used to worry कि ये आगे जाके confident बच्चा नहीं होगा, that he will always remain a shy kid, reserved kid. So with a desire to help me, she enrolled me into speech therapy. She enrolled me into elocution competitions and debate competitions. She enlisted me into co-curricular activities and extra co-curricular activities. Poetry recitation में मेरे को डाल दिया कि ये कविता सुनाएगा, डिबेट कंपटीशन में डाल दिया, थिएटर ग्रुप में डाल दिया, नाटक के ग्रुप में, और खूब सारी एक्टिविटीज जो भी सोच सकती थी वो सारी की सारी एक्टिविटीज में डाल दिया. मुझे तो ये बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता था. I didn't like it at all because I was completely out of my comfort zone. और ये भी छठी क्लास में या सातवीं क्लास में, 6th or 7th class. So I didn't like it. But today when I look back, I am very, very grateful to my mother because all of these things helped me a lot, especially speech therapy and theater. And a lot of children who have stammering issues, they grow out of their stammer by the time they reach adolescence. Some of them keep stammering for the rest of their life, and they need sometimes they need clinical intervention, etc. I grew out of my stammer by my adolescence, by my teenage years, and two things helped me a lot: theater and speech therapy. And I fell in love with theater. The first role I was given in a drama was to play a dead body. I had nothing to say. I just had to lie dead on the stage. The second role I got was to play a tree or something like that. But eventually, dhire dhire, they started giving me better roles. My first speaking role was that of a chaukidar or a pehredar, where I had to say "Savdhan." Just one word I had to say, attention. But by class 10th, I had written and directed my first play. And in college, theater became my first love. So when I did my course in advertising, I studied advertising and joined the advertising industry. After work, kaam ke baad, I used to go and do theater also. So you see, in my life, I have had two jobs. One was the day job that I used to do during the day. That was my work. In the evenings after my work, I used to go and do theater after work. Now, my work was also to do with storytelling because in advertising, we tell stories about brands. But in the evenings, I used to do theater, which is another kind of storytelling. So you see, all my life, all I have done is just worked with stories. The biggest lesson I learned from my stammering days is, and I'm going to share that story with you today. The biggest lesson I learned was thanks to a teacher, and that teacher, and that lesson is actually that one should not hide. One should not one should not hide, one should not be ashamed of one's limitations. And let me tell you that story. It was a debate competition, and you can imagine एक लड़का जो हकलाता है, जो तोतलाता है, जो स्टैमर करता है, वो डिबेट कंपटीशन में कैसे बोलेगा. So when my name was enrolled for the debate competition, I said नहीं मैं तो नहीं जाऊंगा डिबेट कंपटीशन में, मैं पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करूंगा, मैं कैसे बोलूंगा, सबको पता चल जाएगा कि मैं स्टैमर करता हूं. एंड दैट वाज माय बिगेस्ट फियर कि मैं स्टेज पे आऊंगा, सबको बोलूंगा, तो सबको पता चल जाएगा कि मैं स्टैमर करता हूं. और मेरा डर यही था कि सबको पता चल जाएगा. और पता है वो टीचर ने मुझसे क्या कहा? द टीचर सेड, एक्चुअली अमीन, तुम ये कभी नहीं करोगे जो मैं तुमसे करने को कह रहा हूं, लेकिन अगर तुम में हिम्मत है तो जाके ये करो. द फर्स्ट थिंग यू शुड डू व्हेन यू गेट अप ऑन स्टेज is that you should tell everyone that you stammer. मैंने कहा नहीं नहीं, ये मैं सबको क्यों बोलूंगा? I तो want to hide that from everyone. I don't want anyone to know that I stammer. मैं नहीं बोलूंगा. He said, मुझे पता था तुम नहीं बोलोगे, तुम में हिम्मत नहीं है. So he challenged me. I said नहीं मैं नहीं बोलूंगा. Again he said, तुम में हिम्मत नहीं है. So he knew psychology. He knew that if he said that I will not be able to do it, I will want to do it. And I went on stage. And the first thing I said to everyone, even before I started my speeches, listen. And this was the entire school assembly. पूरी school की assembly का time था. सारे बच्चे वहाँ पे थे, सारे teachers थे. सबके सामने खड़े होके मैंने सबसे पहले बोल दिया, listen, my friends, everyone, I have something to tell you. I stammer. But something magical happened when I said I stammer. एक जादू की तरह कुछ हो गया. Because the moment I said I stammer, मेरे छाती से पूरा का पूरा बोझ उतर गया. I felt that, I felt lighter. I felt happier. I felt that, the weight that was on my shoulders has gone away. And now the fact that I stammer is not my problem anymore. It is not my problem. It is my reality. It is not my problem. It is a fact. That's all. I stopped seeing it as a problem. And I realized that once you are naked in front of someone, you have nothing to be ashamed of. So similarly, once I said that, I had nothing to be afraid of. After that, my speech came out well. I stammered less, and from there, I started improving upon my stammer. So that's the first story I wanted to share with you, that how I got over my stammer, and how I got the confidence to speak.